Okay, I guess I should start with an introduction. Welcome to Red Dead Online Outfits tutorial. Um, I'm going to start with basically my most popular outfit that I've, gotten views from. Basically started 2 weeks ago, so I don't really know which one's the most popular. I guess I'll know as time passes by. Anyways, we'll get right to it. We'll start with no outfit on. We'll start off by telling you that there's certain restrictions here. For example, if you have certain pants on, you can't put certain coats. Not that this outfit needs a coat, but starting off here, you need the tight pants because, well, they're gonna look great with this outfit, and you'll see right now. After that, you go back to boots. I believe these boots are gold. I think they're, I don't know, 6.5 gold. I can't remember how much gold they are. Anyways, you're gonna go for the 4 out of 10 here. The brown boots. Honestly, for spurs, these are optional, but I did not find any spurs that go with this outfit. Now we're here, I can show you why. Another thing you need to do, you need to put the pants over the boots, because if you don't, the little tied part string on the knees is not going to show up. So I suggest to do that. Optional, obviously. It's up to you. So it's going to be your outfit, personal one. Um, okay, once you're done with that, chaps are not necessary. Overalls, no. Weapon equipment. Alright, for the weapon equipment, I believe to get the Thornburn gun belt, I believe you need to buy a naturalist. I think it's a naturalist outfit, so you're gonna have to waste a bit of money for that. I go with the 3 out of 6 because of the green vines and the yellow flower pattern. The same's gonna go for the offhand here. It's gonna be the Thornburn, the green. So not only is the gun belt complementing the pants, but it's also gonna complement the shirt, as I'm gonna show you right now. Before we move on, I'm gonna show you that these is also optional. The gun trinkets, it's up to you. I suggest you either use the compass, the greenish gold compass. Either that one is good too, but greenish gold. The other one that I'm using personally, I'm using the charms, but the charms are pretty expensive. They're gold. All these, all of these are mostly from Madame Nazar, except for this one. It's All Out Pass, I believe. Now, since we're here still, I'll show you the bandolier that I use. This one you get from Gus, so I can't remember if you have to sell him certain skins. For this one is the 2 out of 4. Alright. You can also use the double one if you like, but it doesn't look that good. Right then. Now, since we're here, I'm going to show you the buckle that I personally use for this one. It's not really necessary because the outfit still looks good without the buckle. But if you do have this buckle, which is also gold, found in Madame Nazar, I suggest you use the first one. It's the 1 out of 6, has the most deep green that goes with the rest of the pattern here. Can't really show you the belt because I have a sweater on, so let's change that. For the shirt, you're gonna go for the everyday shirt. Scroll down. I believe this one's only a few dollars, so it's probably the cheapest thing about this outfit is a shirt. I go with the green with the line pattern. It just goes well with the pants, and as you can see, it's all coming together. Now remember to roll up your sleeves for this. Alright, now I can show you the belt. The Frontier belt, some people have it. I forgot how this belt was available. It could be Outlaw Pass or it could be, I can't really remember, but I don't really suggest using it because it takes away the attention of the rest of the outfit, you know. I'll continue on to show you more. Let's see. For example, if you put on the belt, your suspenders won't. You won't be able to see your suspenders, or I believe you can't even put on any suspenders. So let's go into the suspenders here. Fine leather is the one I use, and there's two options that I like because they both look great. Either the green with the brown at the bottom, or you go with the full brown. For the sake of the outfit, I'm gonna go with the full brown because it looks contradicting and, you know, objectively better. Anyways, moving on. For the neckwear, you're gonna use the narrow neckerchief. Use the most yellow one. It is the 7 out of 8 in my opinion. It goes with the gun belt. Not just the gun belt as well as the bandolier. And then after that, you're gonna go to eyewear. Eyewear is optional. Yeah, the outfit still looks great without the eyewear, but for the eyewear, I'm gonna suggest the Kenwick glasses. You can either choose these two, the 5 out of 6 or the 6 out of 6. I think 5 out of 6 looks best. This also comes with the Kenwick glasses. I believe they come with the one of the outfits from the Naturalist. I think it also might be the thorough. No, the what's it called? I forgot the name of the Naturalist outfit off the top of my head. I think it's Londonderry or something. Yeah, I think it is because it comes with this hat as well. Londonderry. Yep. So for the Londonderry, you're gonna have to get the 5 out of 6. So I believe the Londonderry hat, the Kenwick glasses, and the gun belt comes with the outfit. So there's bits and pieces of everything. Now, the only thing that I see missing is the gloves here, so I have to return to the gloves. But all of these are optional because gloves are kind of just, you know, it's up to you if you want to have one. Now, for the gloves, I usually use these. However, there's also another option that I like to tell you guys, and they're the gauntlets. But the gauntlets you have to go to Gus, and the ones you should use are these, especially these, because look at that. You see the strings, the green strings around them. Yep, it just goes perfect with this. And then finally, the jewelry on the hands. For that, I usually go with whatever I have that's most green, so I don't really have any green, but this is something a trader would probably have on hand. And then you can either have that one, but I do have a green one right here. Yep. That basically finalizes the outfit here. I don't think there's any daylight outside to show you guys. Oh yeah, there is. A little bit of daylight. It's about to be nighttime. Already 8. Let's see if I can put it on cinematic mode. Most of my videos are just gonna be raw and unedited, so if you guys prefer these type of videos, I guess I'll see it in the views and the interactions I get. So here's how it looks from the back. It just looks great, you look like a trader and a hunter. So that's it for today's video. Probably make another one for my black and red outfit. So stay tuned for more.